Sir, this is a preschool. What could possibly be here for you?
Things that turn guys on.
Ew, sir, these are children.
Max!
You better get the hell away from Max right now, sir, or else I'm calling the police. What is up, degenerates? Welcome back to a brand new video, and if you're new around here, please consider subscribing with some post noties on to become a degenerate just like me today. So, controversial TikToker, Peppermint King, and child enthusiast Gemini official decided to come back to social media. To fill those of you in who either live under a rock or weren't old enough to remember 2020, Gemini official was a TikToker with over 3 million followers who got cancelled last year for a number of things, including sleeping with a 15-year-old when he was 19.
Basically, I got with this girl and she's 15 years old. Now, I do want to say that I really didn't know that she was 15 when I got with her, but I paid for her Uber, she came and hang out with me, we got with each other, and that was a situation.
If you went out of your way to pay for her Uber ride, you'd think you'd verify her age. Like, if you're going that extra mile just to spend a night with someone, you'd think you'd mention your age at some point, right? Hey baby, you wanna come over? You can have my peppermint. Sure, but just so you know, I'm only the age of 50. Shh, what I don't know won't hurt me. Sir, this is a high school. Step away from the child. Damn, I was hoping this would end in my pair of cuffs. Sir, step away from the kid. I won't ask again. Well, you know what? Let's give him the benefit of the doubt and say that, he didn't know her age when he slept with her.
I found out that she was 15 and I still kept talking to her. So much so that I asked to FaceTime fuck, which is completely disgusting.
What the f- The whole argument of, oh, I slept with her, but I didn't know her age, kinda gets tossed out the window when you start to say, well, when I found out her age, I still asked to FaceTime fuck. That kind of defeats the whole argument of not knowing, because when you supposedly found out her age, you still didn't seem to mind. And just like my uncle, that was just the tip of the iceberg. The tip of the iceberg. What tip did you think I was referring to? Nah, but for real, there are loads and loads of unforgivable things that Gemini official has done, like breaking into a girl's dorm when he was an RA, waiting for them to come home, or signing up for a dating app called Yubo that literal minors use. And I ain't talking about Steve. And then to top all that off, he also took advantage of a drunk TikToker. Now all of this was backed up with evidence, and Gemini official even admitted to it, so normally I completely disagree with cancel culture, but when it comes to someone who genuinely used their platform maliciously and targets underage women time and time again, I'm kind of okay with taking away their platform. Now if you want more context to all this old drama, a TikToker and YouTuber called Papa Gut has made some videos that cover this more in depth if that satisfies your little half chub there. But all that shit, that's old news, right? Older than Gemini's taste in women. And he's back making TikToks. His first TikTok is about his YouTube return videos, so let's just watch that first and then we'll circle back to all of his TikTok content.
What's up, everybody? I don't really know how to start everything off.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to come back after touching kids.
What have I been up to? Living a normal life.
Good. Keep it that way. Don't come back. Even if you're remorseful about what you've done, coming back isn't going to help you mentally at all. You lost the right to having your platform when you took advantage of the people around you. It would be different if you were falsely accused and wanted to come back, because that unfortunately happens to a lot of guys, but it's been proven, and you've even admitted to doing all this terrible shit. So don't come back.
Now look guys, I know I touched all those children, but I've gone 10 long, hard months, emphasis on the hard but not so much on the long, with 0 incidents. I'm 10 months sober from that child boner.
Fucking hell.
I do go to therapy. I'm still going to therapy. I go to therapy once a week now on Wednesdays. So I know that my therapist did a short little audio clip, just kind of giving people like some updates on how I've been since everything happened.
Oh god, this is gonna hurt to watch. The thing is like, this guy lied and downplayed his situation to other TikTokers for so long until there was more and more evidence stacked up against him. What's supposed to make us believe that he didn't just do the same exact thing to his therapist? And look, I've been through some fucked up shit this year and I speak to a therapist, but I don't think that he would agree to record a puff piece for me to post on my YouTube. That just seems like a weird concept to me. Like, they're there to help you mentally, not to pull some PR shit.
Hello, my name is Maria. I am a private licensed professional counselor. I specialize in helping individuals with mental health, and I work locally in Jacksonville, Florida.
How much you want to bet he found her on Fiverr?
When Paul first came to me, he told me about how he really needed some help. He kept telling me how he didn't know who he was and about how he was hating himself for the smallest things.
What is with the photo choices here, dude? Like, imagine you get a therapist to record themselves talking about how you're feeling after you've done some unforgivable fucked up shit. And then you put photos above it like that.
Hey, my name is Mike Litterist. I'm Jerry's therapist / dog walker, and when Jerry came to me figuratively and literally, he said that he had just been hating himself after burning down that orphanage full of foreign children.
And was very insecure about a lot of things. He told me about how he felt he was out on a limb and just really needed some guidance and didn't know how to cope with all the backlash and hate he had received.
Oh, poor Paul, getting all that hate for taking advantage of minors. It's kind of hard to feel sympathetic for you when you fucked up. And like I said before, if you don't want hate for the shitty things you've done, don't come back. Stay off social media. Maybe your therapist would say the same thing if you didn't fucking find her on Fiverr.
But after some time had gone by and he kept visiting regularly and talking more with me, I definitely noticed he began to lighten up a lot. I think he's really started to accept his mistakes, while also looking forward to the future. I noticed he began to have a lot more confidence in himself, but still he has the awareness to look back on his mistakes and reflect on his choices.
Look, if that's true, then great, right? But that still doesn't change what you've done, and people aren't gonna forgive you.
I could have came back like way before if I wanted to, but I didn't.
Hold up, yes you did. You tried to rebrand yourself as Zero earlier this year, but then everybody flipped out at you for that, so you went back into hiding.
Not to mention him literally trying to come back a month after he got canceled, which was like about a year ago.
You tried to come back before. Don't lie. Why are you lying?
And I actually ended up taking classes.
Hopefully not high school classes.
I have the certificates for.
Ah, an effective decision-making course. What's the other class you took? Sorry, could I see that again? God damn it, now I gotta pull some CSI enhanced shit.
Hold it. Run that back.
Wait a minute. Go right. There, freeze that.
Full screen.
Okay, freeze that.
Tighten up on that way. Vector in on that guy by the back wheel.
Zoom in right here on this spot.
With the right equipment, the image could be enlarged and sharpened.
What's that?
It's an enhancement program.
Can you clear that up any?
I don't know. Let's enhance it.
Enhance section A6.
Enhance the detail and...
Ah, sexual battery. No wonder why you showed that quicker than how long I last in bed. Okay, I'm done looking at his response now. It's basically just him sighing and talking out of his ass for 10 minutes, and it's making my balls chafe, so let's just look at his TikTok. What kind of quality content is he gonna post after his return? It's copyrighted, so I'll do some acoustic covers for you.
Can I have a peppermint? You can have a peppermint. That's too hard for me. I love the peppermint. You would like the peppermint. That's too spicy.
You can't just give minors your peppermint and then come back to TikTok, my guy. It doesn't work like that. It's not my stepdad. It doesn't just blow over and over and over again. Jesus Christ.
You're mad. I'm back. She's mad. Miner's bad. I'm glad. Ha 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 ha. It's the 6ix9ine song. I just don't want to get copyrighted.
He really just touched kids and went, "You're mad. I'm back." What the fuck? Who does that?
And if you wonder if I hate you, I do. Funny. Ha ha ha.
You don't have homework? You aren't allowed within 500 feet of schools? Oh man, TikTok comment sections are fucking ruthless, dude. Okay, so I think it's safe to say that Gemini officially has ruined his career. No matter what he does now, he won't be able to truly return after everything he's done. Now, okay, I'll address the big elephant in the room. He's fucking packing right now, by the way. Dumbo's chumbo, my dude. I've been canceled for something I didn't do before. It's not fun. And all I'm really allowed to say right now is that my lawsuit is still ongoing, so I'll keep you guys updated when I can. But for now, I'm just going to continue to make videos like this for you guys, because it's what I like to do. Now, before I wrap things up like Durex, I just want to talk about some rancid, foul, disgusting shit. And no, I'm not talking about Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina. I'm talking about cancel culture. In most cases, I fucking hate cancel culture. It can be the most brain dead fucking thing I've ever seen in my life sometimes. Anyone nowadays can say some incriminating, degrading shit about another person with nothing to back up what they're saying, and people jump on this bandwagon and grab their metaphorical pitchforks and double-ended dildos and go ham. Not because they care, but because this is just another person for them to shit on and feel better about themselves. Now, I know that might seem ironic because I've been clowning on Gemini Official for shit this whole video, but the difference here is that he actually did those things. And everyone knows that he's done those things. It's been proven, he's been, charged. Like there is actual shit there that he can be criticized for. I'm just referring to the false accusations and that terrible kind of aspect of TikTok I don't agree with. I always see comments on false accusation videos saying shit like, y'all are saying there's no proof he did it, but there's no proof he didn't do it. Holy shit, dude, case closed. You should be a detective. Nah, but for real, how stupid is that logic?
Hey, you hit me in the face last night.
What? No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I wasn't even with you last night.
Yeah, you were.
Why are you lying about this?
Well, I could ask you the same question.
What the fuck? Dude, no, I didn't slap you last night. That's ridiculous.
Well, there's no proof you didn't do it, so it must be true.
How does that even work?
Shh, kitten, my logic knows no bounds. Now excuse me while I Google steamy feet pics for my own amusement.
What the fuck? Sorry for the rant there. I just wanted to be clear with you guys that I only ever condone memeing on someone when I know for sure that they're in the wrong. And that's how it should be nowadays, but it isn't for some reason. But anyways, thank you all for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. Suck my balls. Take care and peace. I like men. Why the fuck do I say those things?